Welcome to Introduction to Teaching Online. In this video series, we will discuss online learning environments and the differences you'll encounter when teaching in an online setting versus the traditional face-to-face classroom. This is an introductory video series, so we'll cover the basics of teaching online with a hands-on approach of how to address the various challenges you may encounter in online instruction. Please note, this is the third and final part of this video series. If you have not already done so, please pause this video and go back and watch part 1, which covers the online classroom and the needs of the online student. And then watch part 2, which covers the 3 components of a successful online course. Finally, in this video, we will highlight features in Canvas which can address the challenges of online learning. It is recommended that you watch all parts in this video series to ensure a comprehensive overview of online teaching. By the end of this video, you should be able to successfully highlight features in Canvas which can address the challenges of online learning. The other videos in this series covered a lot of conceptually complex material, so I'd like to use the last video in this series to review some specific tools you can use in a learning management system to put these concepts into practice. For the purposes of this demo, we will use Canvas as our learning management system. The first feature I want to highlight is group workspaces. Most learning management systems will have tools to enable students to work online in groups. Group workspaces in Canvas, for example, have features for both synchronous and asynchronous learning opportunities. Creating groups automatically creates a group homepage for each group. This is a shell similar to your course. Students can send announcements to their group members, create content pages, engage in discussions, share files, and collaborate synchronously via conferences and asynchronously via collaborations, which is integrated with Google Docs. You can also engage with your student groups in their group shell, but the student-to-student communication and collaboration tools are primary in these workspaces. You can see how this could enable students to interact and work together, even if they're located remotely from each other. Another feature worth mentioning is Google Docs. All Rutgers students have a Google account via Scarlet Apps, so Google is one option if you'd like your students to collaborate on a document or spreadsheet. In Canvas, you can invite specific students to a specific document through the Collaborations portal. Another great tool that Canvas offers is robust feedback on assignments, which will help engage your students. The SpeedGrader tool in Canvas provides a simple interface for giving written, audio, or video feedback on students' work. In this interface, you can view the submission in the center pane and enter the assignment grade on the right. If you use rubrics, it will sync with SpeedGrader. Under the rubric, you can use the comments field to add written feedback or click these icons below to either attach a file to the grade, record video feedback, or record audio feedback. Even quick video comments can really help students connect to and understand your comments. Finally, let's talk about the uses of multimedia, which allows you to create rich content to engage students. There are several options for creating and embedding audio or video in your course. You can use the native recorder in your LMS if there is one. You can use Kaltura to record and store your video, or you can use a public service like YouTube. If you have a video you know you'll want to reuse, you should use Kaltura. You can access Kaltura Personal Capture from Canvas, like in the image on the left of your screen. Kaltura Personal Capture is an easy tool for recording video or recording voice-over PowerPoint slides. Once your video is saved, you are ready to embed that video in your course by clicking on the colored starburst button when you are in the Rich Content Editor, like in the image on the right of your screen. This Instant Embed button is available to add lectures to a specific module or a video to your discussion prompts. If you want to link to a public video, like a TED Talk, then you can click the YouTube button when you are in the Rich Content Editor and search for the public video. Canvas also has the option for on-the-spot recording. This is useful for when you want to add your own video comment to a discussion, which can help reinforce your presence in the course. The last multimedia tool I want to highlight is VoiceThread. VoiceThreads allows students to make text, audio, or video comments on a piece of central media, such as a picture, video, or slide presentation. Students can even annotate the central media as they speak. This can be a good tool for analyzing something as a group. And this concludes part 3 of Introduction to Teaching Online. Hopefully, you can see how the tools available may help you and your students communicate and interact. I would encourage you to experiment a little. Thank you for watching all 3 parts of this video series.